I don't know how loud you are, but we're just gonna accept it as is, you know. All right, and
It is what it is.
it is what it be. Hello, I'm PixelMin, and welcome
Am I
back
too
to Endfield.
quiet?
You're probably too loud, but I'm just gonna decrease your bit.
Here.
You're on here.
Oh, I can't do it to myself.
Yeah, I'm doing it myself. It's fine. On the potato
I can't.
tablet. All right.
Oh,
Okay. So, welcome to Arknights Endfield. Today I have my friend with me because he's also playing the game, and
hello.
we're gonna discuss something about the game. It has when has this game came out again? Like a month ago? No, January, 20 something, right?
A month.
It's been 3 months now.
Yeah, it's been out since like the beginning of the year.
Yeah, so the message goodbye. Um, we're just gonna have a small discussion, not anything too structured or whatever. I just wanted to, as a perspective of you who has gotten far into the game and you've really gotten into the game, and me who played the game very casually, let's discuss about that kind of thing. Yeah. So,
Yeah, I want to say I'm not necessarily grinding the game. I mean, I've had like a week and a half, 2 week break now.
yeah, but I mean, at the
But
beginning
I
part, though,
am.
you can't grind it hard though in the beginning part.
That's true. I did get to Wuling like first month before Yvonne even came out. So
Oh yeah, you just sell nothing here. What? I can't scam you people. That's crazy. Um. Okay, so I guess since we're talking about that of the launch, let's talk about how the game was when it first came out. 1.0 and 1.1. Because to me, they're both kind of the same. I don't feel any differences, like any major differences between the two. But like, what was your experience for the game on well, relatively launch week? I guess. I think launch day.
on launch, well, at first it was like, damn, there's a lot of stuff to learn. But then it was like everything is rewarding. Like even the tutorials give you pulls. But yeah, it just feels like I can get whichever character I want just by playing the game. Hence why I got so far in the story. But that's not the main motivation. Is that it's actually interesting too.
Interesting. That's actually a different perspective from what I'm usually hearing. It's like for me, like when I can look at my characters that I have currently, the all characters I got and I wanted, but the biggest issue to me with this game is the gacha itself. Like not the game itself. I feel like everything from the start was fine. The combat, the elements, and the team building, especially the team building, it was very well thought out. But when I look
Mhm.
towards the gacha, I'm like, man, this gacha could have. I feel like there was barely any rewards given for free. Like basically, you log in, you do an event, and then you get rewards for free. You're like mostly working hard for it. So like you said, like you grinded it a bit, and you got all your stuff gained for you. I got lucky in my second rerun of the account because in my first one I didn't get anyone really, and then I got lucky on the second one. So like luck was a big factor for me in my game.
I mean, definitely for me too. I mean, I haven't filled a 50-50 yet. I've got, what, 2 limited characters?
I wish I had that luck. Never feeling 50-50. I wish I had me.
That it happened in an older game too, but we don't talk about that.
The thing is, which one though? Because there's multiple of them. Oh my goodness, just dodge right now. That's crazy.
That's
Uh,
true. Bro, bro, Genshin's about to be a classic game soon. How do you feel?
I feel well, not really old. 2019 is not well. Actually, it's about to be 3 years old in the next 3 years. I mean, 9 years old. A decade-year old in the next 3 years. I mean,
That's a classic right there. I mean, I had to go through with Pokemon Black and White. They were made a classic right in front of my eyes. It hurt so bad. But anyways, back on topic. Yeah,
um,
yeah, luck was definitely a factor. I mean, yeah, three 5 stars, 4. Now I'm giving myself too much.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, just from playing the story, I haven't spent a single dime on the game, which is usually different by now.
Yeah, I
You
don't think
know,
I think
the
that's
only
a
thing.
okay, continue.
No, I haven't bought anything actually. Not even the battle pass came out of my pocket. That's what I like, is you don't have to pay that initial startup fee for the battle pass to keep it going. You just get it by grinding.
Yeah, it's like it's a very friendly game towards like just play it and you be rewarded. I like that a lot in this
Yeah,
game.
it respects your time.
Yeah, which is my perspective too. Like even I just playing it as like casually, I've gotten so much stuff, and yeah, also due to the fact I'm recording I'm recording the chapters, so I'm way behind everyone else. So it's a fun experience to be like everyone's like, okay, yeah, I've now done everything I can, and now I'm currently just gonna log in, do my dailies, log out, log in, do my dailies, log out. Actually, speaking of dailies, side tangent here. What do you think on sanity? I feel like sanity stuff is like they give you a lot of
Um,
the injection stuff. I don't feel like it's anything I care about that much.
they do, and I wish there was a way to condense like your runs daily
Mm.
so that you can just like spend. I get not spending your entire sanity bar at once, right? Because obviously that would be too much to ask. But at least some kind of way to hasten that bit up, because I feel like that takes the most time every day.
Oh, the
It's
sign
just bleeding through
they're
that
permits
bar.
though. They're not the sanity use permits though, but they're like you barely get them.
Yeah, I'm liberal with my uses for those.
Mm. Yeah, if they give us more permits, I feel like that'll fix the problem.
Yeah,
Or
I
like,
don't say it's a problem, but just a nag.
oh, quality of life then.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of quality of life, what do you think about the okay? What features are good for you? What features are horrible for you? Like in your experience of playing the game,
I'm
or
glad
compare.
that I can download blueprints. Hallelujah. I could never figure that stuff out on my own ever.
You don't like building up your own factory and then taking hours
I
tearing it
mean,
down, putting it back up again.
yeah, I like the easy stuff, man. I could put like one path into this one thing, but then like for example, I was starting to do like progression is a big thing,
Yeah.
right? So I would focus on like leveling up a character. And then the next week I'd level up skills. And then the next week I'd level up like armor. When it came to the armor part though, and I got started getting into the purple, you need to make your own things instead of like going around and picking them up because they're not common.
Mm-hmm.
The blueprint that I had as a foundation for like downloading, because I was like, oh, I'll download some, just get it out of the way, and then I'll learn it on my own. Dog, I ain't learning that. That's all I'm saying. I ain't learning that.
Yeah. It's like for me, especially too. It's like the biggest issue for me is like there's not enough outputs for stuff or ways to take out things. Maybe there's more upgrades later when you get into Wooling, but out of chapter one, before Wooling, to get up to the blue batteries, you only get like the busty pots, which only give you so much space to take out things, which makes and then you have like such a big um such a big gap in the middle of your factory. If you're not using all of your depots already, I don't know. It must be a game, not a game. Also, do you use the what's called the AC report thing to gauge how much you're like gaining and like stuff like that?
Nah, because I just scam on the stock market. Who
Scam
needs
people.
to know that I'm making millions if I'm making millions, man?
Yeah.
Once I unlock the stock market and Wuling, it's over too.
Making all the money you need. So why is it not creeping? What happened? Oh, not giving enough. Okay, well this is a slow process. So that's my factory end up. Sorry. I feel like when you unlock dungeon, it's like the old game. Like I feel a little bit of the OG game Arknights, the one that's precursor to this one.
Alright, this is where you prioritize because I know nothing about the old game. This is
But
all I know.
it's not much. I'm just telling you about the feature that they had before in the whole game. It basically what dungeon has is you have the same thing of like you keep their mood up so that they keep on working, and when it moves down, they stop working for a while and then move back up again. It's got AFK back farm that you have to manage every so often to make sure that your materials don't overcap and stuff like that. So basically, it's like a smaller factory in your already built factory, but this factory that you have is in the sky in a different floor in space. When
It's more autonomous too because it's just you put like one input in and then you wait.
Yeah. But well, me personally, my initial idea when we first got introduced to this, I thought, why did we separate these two things when they could have just been in one singular factory area, or at least in one system, you know? Because I don't know what was the point of having them separate like that. And after loading the dungeon, check the stuff here, go into my factory, and then if you want to build anything, it's all in the factory area too as well. Because I'm mostly in the overworld and not in dungeon, but you have to visit dungeon every now and then. It's not too much of a hassle, but I wish it was an easier way to check on the dungeon stuff.
Like they give you a tablet to remotely claim.
Yeah.
It's
to claim.
They should do that with the recycling too. I thought they were gonna do something like that because going to those is another.
Yeah, and I think they're doing that in a later update. Yeah, I think they're gonna do that.
Yeah.
To upgrade dungeons and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a kind of a hassle to do that kind of thing. Oh, but,
and it's because they have all these quality of life features for checking on stuff like that already with like your daily tasks and stuff like that. So it's like, why separate them?
Yeah, exactly, right? Arknights, Endfield, Wedding Waves, Honkai Star Rail. All Gacha games currently on the top of the Gacha list. People playing all up there. You played all of those games. So some of day one, I played them all day one and all the way to when I got tired of them. What was your experience? And I'll tell you my experience across these three games.
Honkai Star Rail was cool initially, but I can't really stick to a turn-based game unless it's Pokemon. So it's been that way forever. What was the next one? Wuthering Waves?
Yeah.
Great combat, but like interest really died off. I don't know exactly why, but it's just nothing. I didn't get that urge to come back to it. I think it was mainly the not the sanity system. Well, I guess it would be the sanity system, whatever. But just that and that everything was based upon that. This game, Arknights here, has different systems that run off different energies. So like if you run out of things to do for your sanity, you technically like you have way more stuff that you could be doing than just that. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's the same for a lot of gacha games.
Yeah. Which actually that reminds me, there's something I'll talk about too. The gameplay of Arknights Endfield, how your experience in that, the experience of it, and also how Arknights Endfield treating this game as a game first before a gacha, and if that was actually a great idea in your opinion. Let's talk about that first actually. When Arknights Endfield, when it comes down to it, again, I'll talk again about the gacha rate, right? Where you have the system where there's a normal 80-50 pay, and then extra after you feel it, you have an extra 40, I believe, to get afterwards. You will guarantee a character on the banner if you fail the 50-50. And the guarantee does not carry over, but the build up to the 50-50 on the 80-50 will carry over on per banner. So the general consensus is like if you want a character, make sure you save 120 pulls, so you can guarantee that character, or if you feel it's 50-50, you might as well just stop pulling, because then those that carry over without like a waste of pulls. What do you think about this that thing for the banner existing and how it comes down to like you're barely given any free pulls and you have to like work for the pulls?
I don't mind, like I said, because there's a lot of different stuff you could be doing to earn the pulls. So if you get bored of one thing, you can just work on another. Like you get bored of building my characters, I can go work on my factory, doing the one tube things that I love doing. Or, I just do a couple dungeons real quick. Couple what do you call those things in Genshin?
Artifact
I'm
stuff,
forgetting the terminology.
like artifact domains, like that.
Yeah, do a couple domains, you know what I'm saying? Or you can just, I feel like all the map areas not being combined into one open world makes them a lot more explorable and completable and not like such an overlooming task. Genshin. But yeah.
Okay, so yeah, me personally, I feel like I don't know. As someone who's doing it casually, I can see that I have an abundance of pulls I can work out to do. But I feel like when it comes down to people who are casuals and they're not interested in the lore like I am, they're gonna leave the game immediately, right? I feel like it was not a great plan to like, have the launch have such little pulls and stuff like that. Even now, they're saying that they're gonna try to make the game better and like that kind of thing. I'm kind of okay right now because like, again, I feel like the characters don't really matter too much as the teams do, which brings me to my next topic of combat. Before when the initial came out, combat was something strange in this game. You actually have to read.
I have to read.
You gotta read, man. You gotta read.
Oh yeah, I have to read. I did a little bit. But no, like jumping into it is hard to understand team comps and all the systems that they have in combat, but really it's, for me at least, just pick a character, find out who works with their abilities, and just run that squad, and that has been working for at least 2 squads now. And I have no resources to do another at the moment, because I'm building 2, which is terrible, because I gotta build 8 characters at the same time.
Oh, I need to go one at a time. I need to go one at a time, one team at a time. You're putting 8 of them.
Oh, no. I mean, yeah, I gotta build 4 at a time, but I'm building 8 characters at the same time. You know what I mean? Not like the exact same time, but I'm still building them up at the same time,
Oh, okay, I got you. I don't know, like, to top characters to other characters, it's pretty interesting how, so far, every single character you have here, what was someone. There's no one who actually doesn't have someone to help him work out with in a team. And again, it feels promising. This is what I thought I was started last time. This is more of a team-based game than having a game that works on 1 DPS and you do almost everything. So because sure you can have a DPS that's strong, but if your other teammates don't like interact with the DPS, then your DPS kind of screwed. And even I'm
trust me. Trust me, coming from a physical squad that had no synergy from the start of the game to actually having 2 squads that synergize, the satisfaction of having all that shit on your screen.
The combos?
It's like, damn, I'm doing something right.
That was like a good feeling when you do it. good thing in the game.
I feel like weapon essences are nice too because they're interchangeable, but they boost like everything. I haven't delved into it, so I don't know how good the system is. I haven't done any etching. But, yeah.
I tried a bit of it, and I actually can't play it right now. I think I don't know. I feel like that's the artifacts of the game because like, everything else is like there's no like RNG to it. You just grab the stuff and you go. Or is there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like there's no RNG in the game currently.
Bring it on. You're fighting
Um,
me. And I was hoping you'd say that.
and they do sell in the stock market a essence of your choice, 3 etchable.
Oh, okay, we're probably on a higher level then. Maybe because they're rolling already.
Yeah, I'd be extorting, but we will talk about that.
Mm.
Yeah, I feel like it's better than 5 relics. You only get 1.
Yeah, and you can etch them out if you don't not one you need. I read the system a bit of what it's for, so it's pretty cool. But okay, like, do you think long term you're gonna play this game for a long while, or like is this a game you have time for now and then until the next thing that comes out?
So I'll probably come back to it a lot, but who knows? Something else. See, I like Zenless Zone Zero for the theme, but we all know how that turned out.
You got a little too hectic, whatever. Me personally, I like the Arknights lore, but I don't. How much of the lore have you been consuming, like in the game? Like I feel like you all of it, right? You master
It's
your factor.
absorbable when I'm playing it, right? Because I know. Yeah, it's been a while since I did like the first part of the story, but we hear, right? We woke up.
Yeah.
I like the scenes where Endmin is in the Twilight Zone or whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah, I
With
don't know
the
what called it
one
is, but I think I
laptop
do.
and the tree. Yeah, the creation scenes. Something's going on with that. I feel like it's maybe every time we in that scene we're actually resetting and we're just seeing memories of like different chunks. This is a big theory though. Memories of different chunks of the story, you know what I mean? Like it's not all the same timeline. Who knows?
Yeah, no one knows except the OG Arknight Gremlins who like know everything about the game, past, future, and present.
Yeah, they know how it ends already, bro. Don't piss them off, they'll spoil it.
Just spoil the entire thing and how your grandparents never mind, stop. Not tangent now. I don't know, I feel like this game it has a lot of great things to it, and okay, let's talk about the bad part of the game. Let's talk about that because like anything that you hear about the game, things should move and change like that. Because now think about it, right? But like this game is just like, and maybe I'm giving too much leeway. I don't think there's much I really hate about games too much, right? About anything. Well, maybe the fact that it's limiting some stuff. Like, you can't upgrade them on limits of builds you can have currently. Or maybe you can later. Alright, so I think. So more of the time.
I don't think I have anything negative really. I mean, just the fact that I can't pull the 5-star that I want. But I did, so I can't complain about that anymore.
Every gacha. The 5-star characters I want more. But honestly, like, it's strange to me that this is the one gacha where a 4-star character has like a lot of fan art of them. It's insane.
The one gacha where you're guaranteed to get all the 4 stars.
Well, I said that before, like, when you're trying to get one bunny character, then a long while.
That's a 5-star.
No, it was technically
Forget the 6 stars.
10. Yeah, this game was 6 stars, right? Well, it's a 5 stars. Technically, a 5 stars or 4 stars of game. But you know, like in reality, right? I was thinking about it in like how for every 10 pull you get a character of that unit, and like the 4 stars are weapons, you know. So like every time you get a pull, you get a character. That's kind of weird like that. I when Gacha have like special character units, kind of weird.
Hey, but 4 stars are still useful. I have 2 of them in both of my squads.
The lizard guy and the
Lizard and another lizard, but a grass lizard.
oh, you mean the girl?
Frozen squad.
Loin. Yeah. I feel like in the audio log, one of them likes the other one, right? The dude likes her tail, but she does not like him looking at her tail. Something like that. I don't know.
What, Antal?
Yeah. Like slowing
Alright,
tail.
bro, you might gotta come off the squad.
Hey,
Bro, do you use tacticals?
I just put on the one that heals me when my thing goes low, and that's it. And that's pretty much it, honestly.
Bro, my team chugs my tacticals, and then I'm left with nothing. And that's why they get nothing.
I don't know. I just put like a bunch of them, and I just have them there. I'm not sure I have currently. I can't flip right now. But I just have a bunch of them, and then I, leave them there for them to use. And if I get too low where I have no more tacticals, then I guess I'll kind of die or not. Just to think, like, playing in this game's kind of weird to me. So, like, yeah, for the class that you get, you have to physically walk up to the thing currently, at least. Like, maybe to the other character we don't have to walk up anymore to heal, but to walk up to a drop to heal is, like, kind of weird. I don't know, I'm not used to that in the game, so I have to, like, go pick up an item mid-fight. The whole, stop attacking me for a second, enemy, then pick it up so I can heal. You know?
You talking about the TP points?
No, I'm talking about like the sheep girl. If you use it before, like she drops to like sheep stuff. And that's how you heal with the healer currently right now.
That's weird.
Or
My
unless
healer
you have
just healed my team.
basically
And
treatment.
she's 5-star.
Time brain or time with
Zai.
Oh, Josh, whatever that is. Yeah. Oh, I have it, but I don't really use it because I don't have them for ice right now.
Yeah, it's not the best heals, but if you're dodging, it's pretty good.
That's my problem with Doctor. I never dodge.
It's like, she'll heal you once per skill use, which is after the first after the final attack of your regular basic attack chain. And then the second one will trigger a ice cube to go find somebody and apply cryo.
Oh, that's good. Alright. What do we... Okay.
One more thing. Give me one more SP bar. Just make it 4.
Oh,
1
4?
for each team member. Just make it 4 for 1 for each team member.
Oh, true. Cause like, also yeah, I have to do a complaint. I just remind me. I have one complaint. During combat, to counter, you need SP to counter, and like, I don't know. I feel like the finisher should. I don't know. Maybe you have an issue in later in the game,
Still
but
waiting for
currently at
something?
level 60, getting SP to actually do my skills takes so long. So like,
Oh
now-
yeah, it does.
does it get better?
Nope. That's why I said it needs 4.
So like, it just takes so long to get SP, and like now you need to counter the enemy. Whoops, you have no SP skills. Oh well, to suck.
The way that I'm seeing to counter that though is some of these gold armor sets that I'm starting to try and get into soon.
Mm.
They have SP regeneration, and some kits work really well with those.
Mm.
Like what's her name?
Right?
The horse girl I have on my team.
Or-
She's one of them.
Originium.
Oh, yeah,
Carve-
that's-
Arklight.
Where are we
Yeah.
headed?
Oh, I will not pronounce the name, but this is her.
Oh,
Iwena? I can't pronounce the name. The horse girl.
Avlina?
Rabbit girl. I think she's a rabbit. Yeah, she's
Yeah,
not her. She's
I'm
rabbit.
talking about Arklight.
Arclight? Oh, yes, this one.
I'm
Yeah,
primed
I
for
remember.
optimum performance.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
she's good at SP recovery for my team. If like you look at the couple clips I sent you, he'll put them on screen right now.
You have to send me.
You just she just getting that SP back, and you can just keep spamming her still.
Force the clip into the video. That's crazy. I hope you have no edit. Alright.
W mans.
Fucking man. Okay, so we talked about the lore. I guess it's not really structured anyways, like I said in the beginning. This is all over the place. Oh, have you tried any of the end games so far?
But oh no, because I'm nowhere near level 80 for all my team members. I got like 2 level 80s per team, and the rest are like 60s.
Interesting. Actually, well, that actually brings up an extra question. Do you think power creep really matters in a gacha game when there's no, like, multiplayer, like, true multiplayer in these games? Like, do you think they even matter? Because, like...
Nah, use who you like. If you like a character, you're gonna pull eventually. And if you pull in the future, your character that you pull in the future is gonna be stronger than the one you got right now, so...
Yeah. I was like, this is actually not much of... we barely talked more about Arknights. We talked mostly about Gacha as a whole. So, I'm not talking about this right now. I feel like until a Gacha has true co-op multiplayer, power creep and tier lists, they're good as use, what is strong and whatever. But it should never
What
be
is the easiest stuff to use? What is the most brain dead? What can you press 4 buttons and win with?
Yeah, I feel like that's a good use for them. But there should never be an end-all, be-all for, like, if you don't have this, your account is no longer good. You should quit the game, brick the account. Because, like, I used to think that for Genshin Impact, which honestly, it is that way if you played it end game.
Bennett's Constellations. Yo, you get roasted if you got Bennett like C6.
Oh, see, yeah.
What are you doing?
And then there's also...
whatever the constellation is, you see a C6 Bennett, you know they fucked up. My bad.
If I frame it in, it doesn't matter.
Let's go.
You only get one though. I don't know if enough two will make it stop the research.
I'm only at a minute in. How?
Put the clip at the start of the video. But yeah, I feel like power creep, that whole power creeping, like I'm hoping that it doesn't happen to Wuthering Waves. I'm Wuthering Waves, Arknights, Endfield as well. Or like, I think this is the last gacha I'm gonna ever play. No. What's the next one coming out? The next gacha coming out is one Silver Palace. That's the last gacha I'm gonna ever play. Because and you've been out of the whole gacha scene and yet seen how drama is gonna happen. Drama aside, I feel like if they're not gonna provide us a true multiplayer experience, I'm more into games where you can actually enjoy the lore, story, and maybe multiplayer co-op. And for me, I stopped playing Wuthering Waves because 1, the story got too high. 2, the co-op was promised us to get co-op battles, co-op stuff like that, and they put it off for so long and keep teasing us survey after survey after survey. It's like, I don't want to wait for what we're experiencing on any tag game. Like, if the game's not gonna offer it, then I'm not gonna
Long distance hauls can
Be
get
gone,
really
game.
tiring.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be there for that, man.
Let's keep it down.
I
and
did
give
get the best
Endfield
character
some
that
quiet
was
time to
there, like
unwind.
a full fight
No,
character.
I
for
got
that.
the best character that was there.
What do you mean? Oh,
I got the best character that was there.
listen,
Augusta.
listen, there was the next one after her that was pretty good too. I'm just gonna say, I
No,
am
no,
for pretty
no.
fine too.
I wasn't there to see it.
So you don't see, don't believe it. Uh, Alright, I'm trying to think if there's anything else to talk about this game. Let me know if anything you want to talk about right now, at top of your head.
Map design.
Map
Ruling
design?
go crazy.
You think the maps are good?
What's it? The first area in Valley 4, not the hub, but the other one.
Hmm.
The refugee camp.
Yeah.
That's buns.
You think it's horrible?
The hub is good. Little on the big side for me.
Yeah, it's pretty
Um,
huge.
the other areas, like the cave areas, they're pretty cool.
Hmm.
And Wuling W.
Well, I haven't been there yet, so I'm not trust you that it's a good looking area. Well, as of recording this, I think this is gonna be before the end of chapter 1, so like a week of Arknights. Let's go. W bam.
All week, every day, 7 videos. He said it, not me.
7 videos. I wish I could do that. I just procrastinate too much.
But you
busy-
just did. You said it.
I'm
You
playing
will do it.
games, so I want to play games to free up too. Not record videos. Fun
Nah,
life.
nah. No more bed wars.
No more Bed Wars.
No more CTF. What else you be playing? No more survival games.
Nah, I don't touch that one.
No.
They beat me too much in that game. Like, I don't touch it.
Hey, that one time we was on the server, we was going crazy though.
Yeah, that's because people on their iPads until they beat.
Till they literally started hacking and TP trapping.
Either hacking or they had like the maxed out gear with maxed out stats stuff like that. In 14 days. Alright, I think like
Mhm.
everything I talked about, I could talk about. I thought there would be
Yeah, this isn't a Minecraft video. What are we talking about?
Yeah,
I said this isn't a Minecraft video. What are we talking about?
talking about Arknights Endfield, the greatest gacha game to ever exist on my tablet. So that's the only gacha game that exists on my tablet.
Mhm.
Family in the background. Oh, maybe.
Zenless Zone Zero making a comeback. 2026. Believe it.
I mean, technically it is, honestly. It's doing pretty good for itself. Hey, is there any more? No? I get and let's space a little details here. It won't let me go up. Try and get the camera in. There we go. Zoom. Alright, there we go. I'll leave it here for there.
Mm.
Alright, so that was the random rant of, I guess, Arknights Endfield. I don't know, I feel like there could have been more we could have said if I knew what I was talking about doing. Again, it's final check.
Yeah, we never.
What?
Nobody ever knows what they're talking about.
Yeah, that's true. If for some bizarre reason this video, I don't know, it's like a disclaimer in case anything happened. This video got, let's say, a bump in viewership in like, I don't say like in a month, but say like a few years after people are watching this video. Everything said here was just said homie to homie, so not anything to be serious about. I'm not a gacha critic. I'm not a person who made games. We're just talking about nonsense.
What did I say? Did I say something that's gonna get me canceled?
Maybe in the
Was it the
future.
F-bomb?
It could in the future. You
Was it
never
the
know.
F-bomb?
Listen.
Sorry, guys. I didn't know in 2050 that the F-bomb was a slur. My bad.
In 2050, everyone who was called that would get offended, and then to find this exact video at 42. I'm assuming I did some parts 42 5 in the video, and then they're like, this guy, Honey Buns, was on
I want to. I want to
to
ruin his life. I want to ruin his life. You know, he might be dead in the grave, but ruined.
dig it up in the grave again in his life.
Am I gonna be dead in the grave? I hope not. That's like soon.
Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like down below, and for more Honey Buns videos, actually, I think Better Off is gonna get deleted, by the way. Hey,
Oh,
thank you. Ciao. See you, bye, too.
bye bye.